This is something that became painfully obvious when he would play some pretty hard puzzle games and would figure out some of the hardest things all by himself miraculously.
Oh my god. Did he fake figuring out a puzzle and watching it beforehand? Proof? I didn't see proof.
After looking at his phone, playing it off like it was some genius eureka moment. Outer Wilds is a critically acclaimed, story-rich.
Oh, I've never played this. Is this a good playthrough that you guys would like watch me play this game? By the way, yes or no? Yes, it's a good good game.
Oh,
really? Okay.
Thanks for being so.
Please play it. Damn!
Here have a good time.
It will change your life. That good? Shit. Oh, E to wake up. E. Lloyd! The fucking spaceship just like exploded. So it's launch day. Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program. And suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from the Hornfells at the observatory before you can lift off. Just oh my god, reading! Just bring those here once you said goodbyes or whatever.
Oh, hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today.
If you meet any one of those travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, wouldn't you? Of course! Oh sure, I made them instruments, you know? There's Chert's drums, Rybeck's banjo, and Gabro's flute, and Feldpar's harmonica, and of course Feldpar's have been missing for a long time. Sometimes it feels like just yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway, you hear music in space that will put out the space program other travelers if you feel like company. You can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moray won't let us borrow the signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we please? We'll let you be it. Sure, let's play. Woohoo, okay. Here are the rules. Galena and me will hide out these radios and you'll be using a signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins. Okay, close your eyes and start counting. What the fuck? Oh my god, I feel so bad. He was way too easy to find. ZOG Cave. Suit up. Whoa. Oh, this is not that hard, it's just thrusting. Oh my god, this is so fucking difficult. Oh my fucking god! Whoa! Oh shit! Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god! This is not that hard, it's just thrusting. Let me also hear it. Wait, that's actually weird! Dude, are you serious? Are you serious? What? 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 Whoa. Whoa. My brother's in the chat. Guys? What the fuck was that? I'm buckling up. Oh my god, we're actually doing this. Oh my god! We're going up! We're launching! Okay, I'm gonna launch. I'm gonna. Ah! It's fine. What? But I wasn't in space. I was in a fucking... I'm an alien in another fucking world. Are we serious? Are we serious? Hold up. You're going to want to get the launch codes. I already got them from this over, remember? Huh. Wait. Wait, what? Whee! There it is. Found it, bitch. Guys? What is that? What the fuck is that? It looks like the planet exploded. Is everyone unharmed? No. No one was badly injured from the escape pod's impact, but we're incredibly fortunate. This is good news. At least we have heard from escape pod 2 and 3. No, I'm unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other 2 escape pods' distress signals. However, if it's any comfort, both pods have been structurally intact. I'll continue to call them. My gratitude. If we can, Thatch, the moon is approaching again. Everyone brace yourself swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned. Be cautious of falling ash and debris. I believe the moon has passed. This planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We are certainly unwelcome on the surface. We need to find shelter. Be quickly. A volcanic moon won't be gone for too long. I observed several promising sites below the surface, but we'll make construct. Oh, they went below. Okay. Whoa! Is that a black hole? What in the fuck? Landing gear. I didn't know I was getting sucked into the sun. Okay, let me think. I really want to. This one. The unknown signal. I want to go to you. The dark bramble. Oh, look at the little red dot. What is that? Where? Oh my god! I had a Dory moment. Do you remember when Dory saw the anglerfish? And I was like, "Oh, hello, little thing." And oh my god! This cannot be real. This cannot be real. Dude, what the fuck? Wait, can they actually kill me? No, I'm sure they're just statues. I'm sure it's fine. It's like the statue from before, right? They're just... I don't think the only thing that can kill me is I can't do this! I can't do this! I can't do this! I forgot! I literally forgot. I'm never going there again. That planet can fuck off. Translated then. Alert, collision imminent, preparing for impact. Oh. Oh, I see, I understand. Scanning, internal environment, scanning complete. Minor structural instabilities detected. Pockets of breathable air detected. Adequate solar energy detected. Hospitable. Escape 3 launching, escape... Ooh. Ooh, mortally injured. Ooh, GG's. Yo, jump! Jump! It's let me in! Jump! No! Oh my fucking god! What is that? What the fuck is that? Of note, be sure not to wander far from here. Though this area is somewhat unstable, it's safer than any we've found so far. Given concerns about the settlement and stability, where should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? Oh, there's more text? Oh! We need to stay close to the escape pod so if Felix can monitor incoming messages. We can't be rescued if we aren't present to respond. I agree, we're here because of EI signal called us to us and we followed. If we're to find it, we need to merely survive but thrive. This is a wise point, Plum, and eloquently made. If moving to the northern glacier will keep us safer, then that is what we should do. I believe we should migrate to the northern glacier. This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here is everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal looked like an eye, round, within a circle in center, much like a people. Suppose the signal was looking for something. The signal was older than the universe itself. This is most significant detail. No my clan has ever encountered anything like it. How can anything in this universe be older than the universe itself? Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find this eye of the universe. What is this? The eye of the universe? What they're talking about a while ago? The eye signals the ship of this people. Wait. Oh my god, this was literally me in that stupid ass fucking planet with the 2 dots. The 3 white dots and the red thingy and it pulling me in. Son of a bitch. I can't understand. Why did the vessel crash into that place? What was the vessel unwell in some way? No, Anona. And I checked before the wrap. And the wrap core and navigation system were both well. We wrapped to follow that curious signal from the eye of the universe. Where we arrived was wrong. It wasn't where we tried to go. Suppose it wasn't a problem with the vessel, but with our destination. I'm afraid for our friends in Escape Pod 3. Okay, we are good to go though, like on Oh, so that's why the ground was gone from my ship. So that's why the ship went through the black hole. The ground broke beneath it. Ouch. What is this, a projection stone? Oh, insert the projection stone? Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's going on? Remove that! I'm at the shuttle. I'm ready to make my first pilgrimage to the quantum moon. That's exciting, you're almost ready. But there's still one more rule that you need to learn. Come see me at the Tower Quantum Knowledge. The tower is on the opposite side of Brittle Hollow. If you follow the path west to the crossroads, you can reach the tower from there. My gratitude for the direction bells. I'll see you soon. Whoa! Whoa! Is this mine? Wait, that's theirs! I am here. After watching it wander for the skies so long, I'm about to stand for the first time in the quantum moon. As expected, my shuttle has landed in the moon's south pole. I will make the remainder of the journey on foot. We don't know why the quantum moon always welcomes its visitors, as in the South Pole, and just that's true. As a child, I considered them such unknown sinister. Now that I understand they are ill, the universe is and what we are. I am ready. The quantum... Ooh, I don't want to touch the ship without knowing. What did I do? What did I do? Hello? Guys! To our friends on Brittle Hollow, I just wrapped up here in the White Hole Station. On the other side of Brittle Hollow is Black Hole. Our design worked. We successfully recreated a warp travel. Oh, they're the ones who made that fucking black hole. Has anyone observed the phantom moon that sometimes greets us in the night sky? Your thoughts interest me. I compliment your eyes. How do you imagine it disappears? Hypothesis. Could it be a shift in this light spectrum? Suppose this moon is too shy to show its face. I'm interested in your playful moon. Is it much like a violent friend, hollow lantern? This moon isn't volcanic to my unaided eyes. Sometimes it leaves its friend's hollow lantern for nights at a time. The night's moon circles this planet appear random. It seems to travel like it likes.
Whoa.
Wait! This is the place! The thing in the picture in the oh the eye! Oh, the place! Beneath their feet lies the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you are preparing to make your first pilgrimage to the quantum moon, descend the first steps and entrance below. The knowledge held within will help you on your journey. I've determined this atypical shard of rock is a recent object in this grove are behaving in a quantum manner. Off note, a unique signal is coming from this shard. Curiously, our friend, the wandering moon, sounds the same. The only other object we've observed displaying a quantum behavior is a wandering moon. I imagine the moon's behavior and its grove are related. In her notes from earlier, Felix mentions that the strange type of rock isn't found elsewhere on the brittle hollow. What if it isn't originally from this planet? Hypothesis, this quantum shard is even the wandering quantum moon. Perhaps it's even a small piece of the moon itself. I've always heard the same signal from the shard, producing calling out the giant's deep timber hearth in the hourglass. And supposedly there's other shards like this one.
Denise, you okay? Yeah, she's fine. Yeah, she's fine.
What the fuck is this? Whoa. Welcome to the White Hole Station. The White Hole Station! If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to the brittle hollow. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. A tower warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body. In this case, the brittle tower. If you look at the aligned station dissertation, you can see the alignment happens when the astral body is directly on top. You must be sitting in the warp tower on the floor during the alignment to be warped. Whoa. Whee! There. Ram and I reviewed the records you sent. Poke, they appear to show Nomai are arriving at the warp receiver at the Brittle Hollow slightly before departing from the White Hole Station. I understand it's exceedingly odd, but Clary and I have tested and retested the equipment, and the results are the same. And every time someone warps, the interval is incredibly minuscule, roughly 100,000 of a second. Do you suppose our instrument can't be accurately measured to such a degree? As I already told Remy, these measurements can be accurate. How can Nomai arrive at Brittle Hollow before or she stepped into the teleporter? Time travel. Poke's Pie is confident the reading is inaccurate. She kindly helping me to attempt to recreate this phenomenon at the high energy lab we're designing experiment to take more data. High energy lab is one of the Canon Ember. Come here at once. I need to see this. No! What? Is it just me, or is it more red than before? Guys? Guys? What the fuck? Wait, what just happened? What just happened? Did it just like fucking become supernova right in front of me? Are we in like a time limit? Be welcome in this place. Above stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. If you're making your first pilgrimage to the quantum moon, ascend these stairs and obtain the last of the knowledge you need for the journey. That's it? What? No. What? Oh no, it's broken. Ryback. Oh, you launched. That's great. Great job, you. Wow, so then Nomai probably came here from somewhere around outside the solar system, and they must have been in trouble when they launched their escape pod. But what kind of trouble? And where did the escape pod launch from? I'm so curious. This is an amazing discovery. I hope we can find out more about how and why Nomai arrived here. Why are you holding the scroll thing? I don't know. What? Are you serious? I'm actually so in shock right now. I was so relaxed. I'm so sick of this stupid planet. There's nothing here. What the fuck? What? I knew it, son of a bitch. I knew it. I knew this shit was sus. This changes everything. Whoa. What does it all mean? What does this all mean? Okay, I think I need to go back to the gravity cannon and like figure something out there, because like something is sus. Wait, I know it is. There it is, the beauty. There it is! Ooh. Honestly, this is quite fucking stressful. Daz and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into their orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Konoi, you should have seen it. We thought it was way impossible for any cannon component to sink even partially down below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant's Deep here at the Brittle Hollows Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink below a current. Kona, I am unable to grasp an answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind, check beneath the surface of the South Pole. I'd be delighted to see you. There are two trailheads, one at the Brittle Hollows Gravity Cannon and one at the Quantum Knowledge. Casava's construction Vard has been using the cyclones of Giant's Deep to lift the orbital probe cannon parts into orbit, but one component has been pushed down from the path of the current that usually prevents anything from sinking. Spire and I are crafting a model to determine why that is happening. An update is now clear. There are two different types of cyclones. Most cyclones are Giant Deep rotate clockwise, where cyclones Casava typically uses to send components into orbit. There also exists a rarer type of cyclone that spins opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the water below the current. My gratitude, Spire. Connor is showing your handiwork, and I'm intrigued by the secondary type of cyclone. But was it really necessary to build a model to tell me that? Whoa! What have we learned this far in the search of the eye of the universe? Those of us on the vessel originally followed the eye signals to the star system, but were unable to wrap the eye itself. The locator we built on the Atoll Rock and the new, more sensitive locator we built here were both unable to detect any trace of the eye signal. The eye has stopped emitting its signal. Suppose the eye doesn't wish to be found. Casava, can you suggest that the eye signal called out to summon us to the star system? I'm aware. I grew up hearing the eye story, yet we're no closer to finding it than you were when you first arrived here. Based on our knowledge of the quantum moon, we believe the eye's orbit around the star system sun. This would mean the eye is located within the finite Alice enormous range. How should our methods change as we continue our search for the eye of the universe? We know that the eye looks like things in the quantum moon, so if we try to find the eye visually instead, let's send out a probe. We'd need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover those long distance quickly. A cannon in orbit around the celestial body would circumvent the need of escape gravity's pull. Giant Deep would also be good. Yes, let's build a cannon orbit around the Giant's Deep. As we couldn't find the eye signal using the different devices built in its exact purpose, we should discontinue the search method. Mallow's idea is clever, but we have no idea what the eye is in relation to here. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. I believe I have a solution to the problem. Have you spoken to Rami and Pai about the technology they're developing? Whoa. Oh no, it's getting red. Fuck. Thank you. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, when I die of suffocating, my character wakes up gasping for air. Oh no, I feel so bad. It was in this place where I saw... Yeah, this one! Do you see that? We're going somewhere. Ooh, this is kind of exciting. I'm actually excited. Whoa. Don't look up. Okay, like the fucking black hole. Oh, where am I going? To the other village. Meltware District, School District, Eye Shrine District, Black Hole Forge. Whoa. Okay, hold on. I'm getting like really confused. Whoa. What did that do? Ash Twin Project requires a powerful, highly advanced warp core. How will we obtain it? I feel strange trying to recreate Anona's warp core without him. At times it feels like a strange that no longer his very young apprentice, and for Black Hole Forge to be one of the care and not his. The fuck? A school! Oh no! This universe will keep on getting colder and larger until one day, the stars and the life they support will all die. That's scary to think about, even though Konoi tells me it won't happen in our lifetimes, but it will still happen in somebody else's someday. Yeah, look at the handwriting because it's the kids. It's the kid. Oh my god, look. That's so sweet. Look at their writing. Their explanation of the festival. That's so sweet. If we built a new vessel, we could return to our adventurous ways of life. Imagine all the new places we can go. Our clan wouldn't be stuck here in the star system. It'd also help if we stopped building so many things to search for the eye of the universe. I asked Yarrow, and he says a lot of resources are in the Ash Twin projects. We could have had a warp core for jumping long distances like vessels have. Poke tells me that she plans to make a very advanced warp core for the different project. I'm sure she could connect the vessel for travel because Poke is smart. What? Wait, what is this new black hole? Going around? Wait, no, it's not a black hole. It's green. Oh my god! This is the ship that got destroyed in the, when I woke up. Going... How fast am I going? Oh no. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my... What the fuck just happened? What the fuck? Hello? What just happened? What the fuck just... What the fuck? We can retrieve the warp core from the vessel. The vessel warp core is broken. At the best, recall the present when the vessel crashed, said it sustained lethal injuries. There's no guaranteed reward for this risk. We could craft a new advanced warp core inspired by the vessel's warp core. I would very much like to craft such a powerful core. More relevantly, I believe the Black Hole Forge crew, I could recreate a basic design. Wait, the eye! Be welcomed in this place. The shrine is a space to reflect on what's brought us to the star system, the signal from the eye. We observed the eye signal in the travels and followed it here to find its source. What we know is this. The source of the signal, which we have chosen to call the eye of the universe, is older than the universe itself. The rest we have yet to learn. What is the eye of the universe? The eye is older than this universe, so imagine how much it could teach us. Suppose the eye is more advanced being. The eye is the source of the signal that brought us here. Guys, I don't understand why they're so addicted to this goddamn fucking eye. How can the eye be older than the universe? Oh, because of that, right? Suppose it's a relic from the previous universe. The early universe was unimaginably hot and dense. If anything existed before, it would have been destroyed. Suppose the universe is older than the previous assumed. What is the eye signal? Suppose the eye wishes to communicate. The signal in the eye's voice, it speaks a language we don't know yet. The signal is a call. Were we the intended audience? Or maybe the signal is the eye's attempt at expressing itself. From the signal, we are able to determine the eye's approximate age, or perhaps its lack of age. I no longer believe, as I did as a child and Ember Twin, that the eye of the universe, the source of the signal, wishes to harm us, but it may not want us to be found either. I suspect imagining we are special to the eye in some way is wishful thinking. The eye might have called out to any sentient species. Or it might not have been calling out at all, and that the ancestors heard the eye signal hold to no great, deeper meaning. This wouldn't be so bad, I think. What is that? Wait! That's the teleporter from the black hole! Sus. Sus! Ooh, this looks cool. Ember Twin. Interesting. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Friends, visiting from Hanging City. Hanging City! We are planning the Ash Twin project at the High Energy Lab on Ember Twin's equator. I became lost on Ember Twin. My gratitude that Rami found me. But the High Energy Lab is a building with the large solar panels. I'm surprised I didn't see it. I imagine our otherwise immensely clever Kanoi would lose his own head if it wasn't automatically impossible. And I just got lucky that I survived that one time. Wait, somebody got shot out. It was a ship before it broke. Clues. Control module. Launch module. Oh, I think I need to go to the control the module first. Malo, my better 50%. Cassava is studying the last of its cannon components. Soon, relatively speaking, we'll know the eye's precise location. Wait, they found the eye! Cassava tells me he and the construction yard crew have determined the power setting. We are not, under any circumstances, to go above. I see. Am I right to think that consequently we'll be ignoring that setting? Oh, I can posit with nearly 100% certainty our friends have accounted for our nature, so I suggest we do. Giving the orbital probe cannon all the power it structurally would stand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. Yes, the probe must travel as fast as it can and as far as it can. And then when it aligns, it's ready. 7 and 19 seconds ago, request to launch the probe received by Ashwin Projects. Cannon aligned with a randomly selected probe trajectory and the grid field activated. Of course! Of course! And then this happened and it broke apart. This is exactly what happened when I just woke up. Orbital probe Laconin. Launch request is received and it launched. Probe tracking module is received and the orbital construction compromised during the launch. Damage to multiple modules detected. Of course! Damage report. Severe structural stress detected. Assessing damage to modules. Intact. No structural damage. Viewpoint. Window. Fraction. Module. Exposed to a vacuum of space. Probe tracking. Missing. No! Oh shit. Oh my god, there's things under here. Oh! Gabro! Lately, I keep like dying repeatedly. I don't know, it's pretty weird. Oh! What about you? Have you died lately or is it just me? No, it's me too. We're in a time loop. Time has been behaving unusually lately. Yeah, a time loop. Makes sense. Cool. It looks like you and I are the only ones who can tell that time's going all weird. And here, another weird one for you. Every time I die, all my memories from that loop will replay back to me. I'm pretty sure that's related to the big na yung Nomai statue I found on the other islands. I was looking at it, the statue opened its eyes and started glowing. It replayed my memories like it did, and then threw out my eyes like it happened each time when I die. Oh my god, it happened to me too! He's in nowhere! You too, huh? Then the Nomai statues must have been doing something that to do with and why we're the only ones aware of the time loop. So no glowing statue, no time loop awareness. As to the land masses, I've counted 4 islands, including this one. There's also one with a Nomai statue I saw on the beach. A Nomai statue here? I have to see it. Konoy and Daz and I were lifting the orbital probe cannon components into the orbit for assembly. And one somehow sank down beneath the current. Kasava convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using the other cannon parts, but we are very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant's Deep here at Brittle's Hollow, Southern Observatory, and it reveals how the object might sink through the current. I haven't tried to go into that really big one. There's this like really big one that I'm confused. That one! What the fuck is that? I went inside! Be welcome in this place. This tower shares all who ask this knowledge. Yes! Enter this place with our friends. However, these are lessons to learn for yourself. Seek the wandering arc. What? I don't get it. What the Observe the quantum object. Observing an image of a quantum object. These are the same. What? Fuck! Observing a quantum object and observing an image of a quantum object. These are all the same. If tree here. Thingy here. Observing a quantum, observing an image of quantum. These are all the same. If tree there. Wait, what? Hold on, let me cook. It says, observing a quantum object, observing an image of a quantum object are the same. That means, if I just take a picture. Putang inang please. I got it. That was sick as fuck! That was actually such a sick... Oh, that was sick. Organic crystals do not naturally meet. If they do not naturally meet, then I'll force it to meet. Oh my god! What the fuck? I have to stare at it. Oh! I take picture of both. Of course. This is the last one, but we made it harder. Ah, I get it. Ooh. We offer our congratulations. You've learned the rule of quantum imaging. Take this knowledge with you in the remainder of your quantum privilege. Remember, the other quantum shards have other lessons to teach. Our curiosity goes with you on your journey, and you walk in the footsteps of those who came before you. And your path guides those who come later. That was kind of beautiful, I'm not gonna lie. I guess what I have to return from this is... knowledge! Wait, what? The moon? Hello? Oh. Wait! The quantum moon! Where did it go? Fuck this game, dude. Ooh! I'm in a cave! Passage leads to a breathable air. You feel your supply tank there. We cannot tell how far as deep these tunnels may wind. But do not linger, as the area exposed to the heat of this alien sun. We have found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we could construct a long-term shelter there. Of note, we must hurry as the pathway there is filling up with sand. Do not yourself. Oh, things here get buried with sand. Escape pod 2! When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans shows the cave system with a much cooler air. I would recommend we seek site down there to build a long-time shelter. Wait, those are the things from the other like planet. I know you. You're from the Minecraft, dude. I know in Minecraft, if you fall on me, I insta die. I learned that from the. Oh my god, that was freaky. That is sick. Coleus is missing. He vanished from the labeled cave, the one at the bottom of the dry lake at the North Pole several days ago, and unable to find any trace of him. I don't know how much air he had when he disappeared. I beg any of friend reading this to help recover Colossus. They're dead as fuck. This rock is very familiar. Did you travel here with my sedimentary friend because of your unique color and texture? Appears identical to the rock I met earlier. Wasn't this the same rock fragment in the cave that we found at the bottom of the dry lake at the North Pole? We plan to re-examine the North Lake Cave. Maybe our friend Rock will meet us down there. An update. Melore and I went back to the lake bed cave and observed this rock again. Sometimes it's there and sometimes it isn't. Hello? Should we build a sun station to protect the Ashwin project? I almost can't comprehend this being suggested seriously. The purpose of a sun station goes against every standard we hold on ourselves and to everything we believe as a species. The potential annihilation of an entire star system was too severe of a cost. We shouldn't build a sun station no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try and believe. If you're cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in Pi. The Angler Overlook District? Whoa! Stepping Stone District? Whoa! High Energy Lab Trailhead? Where? Whoa! The Eye Shrine District. Whoa. I don't know why everyone says the eye is important. They say it brought us here to the solar system, but is that good? Dad told me a lot of Nomai died when the clan came here. What if the eye isn't something good? What if the eye wanted that to happen? It's this. Oh, this is the only one I never found yet. Whoa, it's moving. It's fine sometimes and only sometimes has a moon. This only has note. It appears if no one is watching it. What? This is my first time encountering a natural satellite with an ability to vanish when not being watched. Wait. We should study it. Or even better, we should travel there. Our first step would be determining a method to track the phantom moon so that we can always know where it is. Given his reluctance to move while constantly observed, it might be a form of a microscopic quantum mechanic. I found a note. Melore, kindly count me among this moon admirers. What is happening when it disappears? I doubt it ceased to exist as it moved to another location. I believe so. Not only does the moon appear around Brittle Hollow, I can confirm. The quantum moon locator is functioning. We have markers for each of the place the moon goes. I thought the locator now accounted for all the phantom's moon location, but sometimes the locator can't tell where the moon is. Oh my god! How the fuck? What's the camera? No, oh shit! I'm freaking out. Oh my god! 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 Oh fuck me! Oh no! Oh my god! Oh no! Who is this? Oh, what the what the fuck? I did not see that. Wait, what? What the fuck? You recall the rule of the quantum image. Recall the rule of the quantum entanglement. Recall the rule of the sixth location. What the fuck is the sixth location of FNAF? Pirate software knows. Shut up! Shut up! I'm here after watching and wandering in skies for so long. I'm about to stand for the moon for the first time I saw Lanum. As expected, my shuttle has landed at the moon's south pole. I will make the remainder of the journey on foot. We don't know why the quantum moon always welcomes the visitors in the South Pole, it just is true. Records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from the White Hole station. Rami and I devising an experiment to test if this is a real phenomenon or simple machine error. In theory, what we want to try is to reproduce its negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole at its destination. Initial things first, our experiment setup will be first paired with a simple black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup of the white hole station. Hypothesis: it is possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. The satellite observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible, that is, having something to arrive 22 minutes before it actually sent through the warp. We've learned that the negative interval of the time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rates, creating a 22 minutes. Like how long it takes for me to die from the sun. Wait. Rami and I believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy, a thrilling but enormous undertaking. We also require advanced warping technology to be able to handle such energy. Warp. We will most likely need an enormous space to fit those proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be Ash Twin. The Ash Twin project will be one of our biggest undertaking metaphorically and physically. To build it, we need a way to travel quickly between the Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project materials. What if we use warp towers like the one we have in the White Hole station to connect the Ash Twin directly to each critical station? Of note, each tower of the Ash Twin will warp into the different planets. We could design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. The giant deep tower, for instance, could be resembling a cyclone. Oh my god, guys, it started all here. Well, technically it started in the other planet, then people went here and blah blah blah. Whatever. Poke, Root, and I can begin work on this immediately with the Black Hole Forge. Wire. This place. Look. So this is only the like entrance type shit. It's white. So that means there's a black one that's like partnered with it that I can't get to. Wait, how do I activate this? Maybe I have to wait until it's like pointed at it? Maybe. Ow. What the fuck happened? Oh my god, I'm here! It's still glowing. I think I can come back. Whoa! Okay, so even if the other one repels and whatever, as long as it's connected, it's fine. Wait! Oh my... What the fuck? I can't do this! Just kill me! Just kill me! Just kill me! This one, yeah. View entries. Wait. One of the 3 nomad pods never made it out of the dark bramble. Oh my god! I have an idea! Why didn't I just look at the signals? Time to look signals. Chat, I figured it out. Oh, guys! Guys! Oh my god. I found something new. I'm sorry. Okay, I need to just everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. Thruster is broken. There it is! Our escape boat has crashed. We try to flee the place, destroying our movement and communication capabilities in the process. Our best chance of survival is to return to the vessel, either to repair damage or more. Probably await rescue. There is a new problem. Our equipment is detecting 2 distinct beacons from the vessel. But that is impossible for the vessel to be in 2 different locations at the same time. We'll follow the beacon though, the source is nearest to us. We'll leave a trail of lights as we go. Ooh. What is this? It's the one! It's like the... Oh my god, look at the amount of dead bodies. To any who come here searching for us. We followed one of the 2 beacons from the vessel to this place, but can go no further. To be so close to the location of the vessel and still so far is difficult. Worse, the vessel's beacon is dying. Soon, we will be unable to hear it. I see it. Wait! I'll leave it here in the scout. And I should be able to find it again, right? Oh my god. I need to either go back to the twins or try to go to the sun's fucking lair. There's no way I'm hitting that shit, bro.
Why, oh why?
I feel like I do, dude. I don't know what it is, but I have like a profound level of ego. Fuck! Fuck! Give me at least 20 takes. 20 takes, and if I don't do it, I give 10 subs. Oh my god, right there, right there, right there, right there! Oh yeah, I can reach that. No way, I was so close though. We're going again. If I touch the station, I win, okay? I just want to say that. What the fuck? What the fuck? Going, please stop going, please stop going, please stop going, please stop going. Fuck! I'm tryharding now. I don't care. I'm actually gonna try hard. Oh my fucking god. It's so strong! Please, I'm trying so hard! No! 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 Please, no! It until I'm able to do it, and you guys are gonna be like, whoa! Oh my god! That means like that's our streamer! What the fuck? Oh, putang inang buwisit. Putang ina, putang ina! I'm stupid as fuck! Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. I landed though! I landed! Oh my god, it's different. Oh my... Jesus Christ! get it. Close the light. I will not be able to see the building. Water? We are going to the 6th location. Oh my god! Oh. What the fuck? Oh. The water one. Dude, the water one, I feel like there's something up with the water one, dude. It's sus. It's the only one that has this. And now this is the most northern part. What? Wait, let me cook. Let me cook. Oh my god. Wow, this is what they wanted to fucking go to? This shit is ugly as fuck. Oh, I don't like that. Wait. Who are you? Solanuma. Who are you? Explain. The eye of the universe. The quantum moon probably exhibits microscopic quantum behavior because of its proximity to the eye. Shards that broke off from the quantum moon have similar effects, as I imagine you've seen it elsewhere in the star system. Yes, that's true. Conscious observation forces a quantum object to collapse to a single possibility, but what would happen if a conscious observer somehow entered the eye itself? We are orbiting the eye in the universe now, although we cannot see it, only the quantum moon's reflection of it. The eye is older than the universe itself, and my clan believes it dwells in an extreme distant orbit around the star system. Having encountered a quantum shard on another planet, the shard looks the same as the quantum moon's surface does now, well, at the eye. Whoa, wait, it does! From this, we can reasonably infer that the quantum moon's natural state is as we see it now, and the eye's primarily location. Given the quantum moon is the eye's moon, it's likely that any characteristic the moon exhibits are also exhibited by the eye itself. The quantum moon and its shards, for instance, are quantum, thus the eye is likely also quantum. In fact, the moon is probably a quantum because its proximity to the eye makes it quantum. The same way the air surrounding quantum shards that landed the other planets eventually become quantum too. You may not, I think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis that I may not be entirely alive. Perhaps my journey has ended? Wait, true. How are you alive right now? Like many of my clan before me, I journeyed here to see the quantum moon's reflection of the eye. It is the closest any of us has come to seeing the eye itself. You may think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis that I may not entirely be alive. Perhaps my journey has reached an end. It's your first time in the quantum moon? It's my first time here too. Uh-oh. His first time? It's been like 800 fucking years! Wait, what happens if time doesn't like even fucking exist here? Wait! That was Solem! Still in a place of being alive! That's you! I think I'm strange, but I have a hypothesis that I may not be entirely alive. In all possibilities, it's you. Perhaps my journey has ended? Oh man. No. That's it? I figured out the whole quantum moon, and then that's it? What if I go and not make a sound? Okay, how about this? I go straight and I just stop moving. Feldspar. Hey man. Whoa! Where do you come from? No one's ever come here and well, actually that makes you the second Heather to ever reach a dark bramble. After me, of course, well done. Wait, what? What is this? Trip 4, entry. I'm gonna say not 1. Crash 3. Boring crashes 0. Personal best. Whoa, never thought I'd see one of those beasties outside a giant's deep. They were awfully useful back then. Back there, maybe a jellyfish could be useful here too. Ugh, this thing tastes terrible. The outside is all rubbery and tough. Maybe that's because it insulates the jellyfish inside from getting zapped by electricity. Right. I'm going inside this jellyfish interior cavity to see what if it tastes any better. Whoa. Note to Feldspar. Do not eat this even if you are dying. It would be too sad if this were the last thing you ever eat in this life. I guess these jellyfish are the only useful for insulation from electricity. Again, do not eat. Love, Feldspar. This jellyfish is good for insulation for electricity. Note that down. Note that down. I see it. I did it. After all this time. After all this waiting. After all this time. What's this? But it's broken. Huh? This is Eskel's vessel. Something that went bad. Something went wrong during the warp and our vessel is mortally wounded. We need help as quickly as possible. Our vessel appears to has it fused with the local environment somehow. There are vines that are now part of the vessel. It's torn apart inside itself. We are abandoning our vessel. Any Nomai clans or spaceflight capable species receiving this message, I implore you, we need your help. Is this broken? Can anyone hear me? Our vessel is dying. We need immediate assistance. Good night. Sleep well. Wait, what? Oh! Did I find it? Oh my god. Coleus is missing. He vanished from the labeled cave, the one at the bottom of the dry lake at the North Pole several days ago, and unable to find any trace of him. If you've come here to look for Saulius, this is where we were when he vanished. He's been missing for 2 days now. What happened before Coleus disappeared? Your strange wandering rock friend is here, though Coleus isn't. Coleus and I observed this unusual-looking rock shard and several small rocks, at least 2 other caverns. I'm sure this is relevant. We were examining the different rocks, and I recall Coleus standing on the largest one, the wandering rock, and I was taking notes, and then my lantern died. And when it lit again, they were both gone. Standing on it, and then boom. Oh, where am I? How curious, this rock took me with it to a new location. I wonder why this happened. I wonder if I myself became quantum briefly when the rock carried me here. This seems the clearest explanation. If the rock can bring me here, it can also carry me out. My hypothesis was correct. I can travel on this rock as long as I'm not observing my surroundings. Okay. Mallory is here now too. We theorize a conscious being is in contact with this object. Oh? We're meeting the fossil fish cave to play the game. Wait, we're meeting in the fossil fish cave to play the game. If you're too big to climb through the angler overlook hole, you'll have to go the long way. It isn't far from the stepping stone cave, then look into the fossil fish cave. Remember to feed the fossil fish first. If you go to the anglerfish overlook, throw a light into his mouth and he'll show you the way. Oh! Wait! That was humongous. Wait, guys, I think that was a humongous help. Is that not what to do? No, I have to be inside there and let it eat. Yes! Whoever was it when we ended last time is the anglerfish. Untranslated. Rule change. The anglerfish now has to wear the blindfold and do not peek. Why are we changing it? It's too hard if you can't see anything. Aunt Pie says real anglerfish are blind, so we have to wear blindfold to stand out. Anglerfish study. Visually, the specimen appears to be at the same species as the anglerfish. Oh wait, but I know everything about the anglerfish already. They just like, you know, they... Unknown. I think it's inside a cave, but I don't even know where to begin to look for something like that. Wow, that's pretty. Wait a minute. Wait. Maybe inside this. Mining site. Whoa. In my own fucking world. Wait. Under my own nose. You never went here? No. I'm still amazed by how much ore the Ash Twin project requires. This is the ore the remaining towers being built on Ash Twin. The largest towers I've ever seen are quite large. No, the material for those towers are all being taken from the Ash Twin. The ore we're mining here will be used in the craft on an immensely thick part. Okay. Oh. I'm relieved our clan decision to use the timber hurts ore only construction the shells if eventually life on this planet were to evolve to the point of advanced metallurgy. I'm confident we don't have to be destroyed their ability to create. My gratitude for the latest shipment. Bueno. This ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. Once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Rami and I will be checking the interior and then exterior for cracks. Our final safety check. This is exciting news. Can I offer an extra set of eyes for this final check, specifically mine? If my work here is complete, I'll be delighted to help. We'd be delighted if you would. The more the better. The smallest flaw can be opening the shell of the that protects the Ash Twin project that leads to disaster. There are holes everywhere. There's like fucking holes. Huh. I've detected a strange signal coming from somewhere within the grove in this yeah, wait! It's very similar to the quantum moon, so it stands reason to say... Okay, yes! Yes! This is it! Oh my god, finally oh, I see it. Finally, bruh. Oh! Even this one is different. Whoa. There was some texture stuff that happened there, which you can see everywhere that it could be and wants to be in. Oh shit! What? Guys? I'm scared! After close observation, mining the Site 2A wouldn't be safe for the native life dwellings at some of the cave pools. So unfortunately, we'll have to mine one of the other sites. There are a few other cave sites that look promising. What about Site 2B? It shares similar formations in Strata. On the opposite side, new life. The species is semi-aquatic and very hardy. The ecosystem here is quite robust. I believe they strive in... Wait. New creature in the semi-aquatic. Oh my god! It's the anglerfish! I was watching them once during a rest and the hours escaped from me. They're fascinating. I wonder what their fourth eye does. Wait, what? Fourth eye? That's me! They made us? Aww. That's them, then that's us. That's aww. That's so cute. I don't want to go to Giant's Deep. I could figure it out. Whee! Note that down. Note that down. I think what Feldspar found out about this jellyfish is what made him realize how to go inside the deep, the giants, whatever fuck. And it's because of them being insulated from electricity or some bullshit like that. Oh, there also exists a rare type of cyclone that spins opposite direction and pushes an object beneath the water below the current. Oh, okay, there, it's going left. That's going left. That's going left. That's going left. That's going right. Ah, fuck! I need to touch you. Oh! Ah! What's making that sound? Beep beep! I guess the jellyfish are only useful for... Yeah, wait! Wait! But how do I go inside? Like, how do I do this? How do I, like, I can't touch him. I can't just go inside him. Like, maybe I'm supposed to just go through it. You know? Oh my god, wait, look! I'm not going through the tentacles. Is it safe to go out now? Oh my god! I have exciting news, Privyet. The Ash Twin project is almost prepared to receive the probe data from the orbital probe cannon. Rami is adding some finishing touches here, but she'll be finishing soon. Are you in the orbital probe cannon well? We are. The statue here in the probe tracking module is ready to record each launch flight's trajectory and will automatically transmit all relevant data to you. On the other appendage, I'm worried about this cannon's structural integrity and its cruel moral integrity. Once the probe determines the location of the eye of the universe, I'll send an alert directly to you and Rami. We only need to fire the probe once anyway, so who minds if it compromises the orbital probe cannon's structural integrity slightly? I would mind, Mallow. I would mind because we won't be capable of receiving our probe data if the probe tracker module is destroyed. We're receiving probe from probe 9,318 and 116. Visualizing current trajectory of probe 9,318 and 116. We know that the eye looks like things in a quantum moon, so if we try to find the eye visually instead, let's send out a probe. We'd need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover those long distance quickly. A cannon in orbit around the celestial body would circumvent the need of escape gravity's pull. Mallow's idea is clever, but we have no idea where the eye is in relation to here. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. I believe I have a solution to the problem. Have you spoken to Rami and Pai about the technology they're developing? Total number of probes launched 9,318,116. Deep space anomaly matching all kind of criteria for the eye of the universe found by probe 9,318,054. Imagine, Privet, the probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. You'll be the first to see them. Retrieving stored coordinates from the Ash Twin. Displaying coordinates from the eye of the universe. Wait a minute. Is this... Ding, 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 ding. That's the password to the thing! To the ship! Let's fucking go. I need to find a way to be able to go up there. Wait! That's the teleporter from the black hole! So here is all the things that are connected. And all the towers that are like little transpo. You like the sauce?
It's alright.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you serious? I have made it. Wait, what? This is the forge? The white hole cores are for the warp receivers. Each of the 6 receivers are being constructed at a different location, so those deliveries will be a greater pain in the cervical spine. The tower design is a high-energy lab on the Ember Twin, revealed of each similar location. As the arrow, he's very familiar with them. All of the warp towers are being constructed on Ash Twin, so the black hole cores will go there. Yep. My gratitude. In that case, Poke, Clary, I'm leaving for delivery, as I'll send Yarrow on your regards. Root is probably the person that died next to the fucking black hole thingy. Poke, I'll return to your forge shortly. I'm going to catch up to Root and help him deliver the first core to Ash Twin. Oh my god, it's Clary and him. Okay, he died. Just to make sure Yarrow receives it. Of course, you are. Of note, Yarrow believes that he spotted a flaw in the warp tower design, namely the one of the warp tower on Ash Twin will never activate because its warp receiver will never align overhead. Does your romantic interest think a warp tower's alignment point is its receiver? Does he not know that a warp tower always aligns with the center of its corresponding astral body? No, Yarrow understands the distinction. He likely doesn't realize that the hourglass twins are so close together they function as a single astral body. Oh, interesting. Oh, God. Regarding the warp towers on Ash Twin, does each tower have to be perfectly aligned with the center of astral body, which is attuned? I have good news, Yarrow. The advanced warp core is ready to be installed in the central of the Ash Twin. Oh, it's in the central. No, it isn't. I'm intrigued, love. Everyone here is working on the Ash Twin project. Excited to see it. Pi is beside herself with joy. Is everything well at the forge? The core durability could still be improved. I need more time. Don't worry, love. Puck is only nervous. The core is extraordinary and her design work is beautifully clever. Ignore her, Yarrow. The core is finished, and my sister tells you otherwise. She will be finished as well. Here, the first delivery, Yarrow. 1 warp core, fresh from the black hole forge. Root is installing the core stippling on the brittle hollow as we write this. My gratitude, Claire. With this, the Ash Tower project's underway. I confess, I'm deeply curious about what you and Poke found on the White Hole Station that started this project. Could I visit some to learn more? I recommend you do. The White Hole Station is the model for the towers being built for the Ash Twin project, so I visit the station and would be doubly useful. It's said that, like, as long as I'm in the same astral body, I should be able to TP in it. Oh no.
Dimmer.
Goodbye, ship. What the actual fuck? Ready! 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 No! No! Wait. Where is my scout? It went inside, dude. It went inside the planet. Whoa. Like, whatever. I got it, bitch. I fucking got it. Okay, wait, this is making me motion sick. Hold on, I cannot look at that. Oh, turn this shit off. Turn this shit off, please. Turn this off. No, now I'm moving though. Aww. Today we finished the excavation of Ash Twin here. In this space we will craft our most ambitious project yet, the Ash Twin project. Powerful enough to send information back in time. Poke to send warp core for the final tower to us from the black hole forge. Now Ash Twin can be connected with the Giant's Deep, where Cassava is working with Avance to craft the orbital probe cannon, and where Phlox is sculpting the memories statuses. I have exciting news, Privyat. The Ash Twin project is almost prepared to receive the probe data from the orbital probe cannon. We are. The statue here in the probe tracking module is ready to record each launch flight's trajectory and will automatically transmit all relevant data to you. Our friends on Giant's Deep tested the orbital probe cannon today. Mallow tells me the cannon is doing well and that Avens advocates for more launch power. If anyone can coax the maximum power from a device, Avens can. Okay. But then if anyone can good a device into exploding that too, it's likely Avens. Perhaps I should check in with the orbital probe cannon crew in the interest of safety. When the Ash Twin project succeeds, or in the event it fails, the memory statuses will activate, allowing us to gather more data before we shut down the project. Pi and Idea have worked hard on the sun station and at last is complete. If everything goes as planned, the structure will prompt the sun's explosion, which will in turn supply the power of Ash Twin project requires. We're nearly ready to activate the Ash Twin project. Here's what will happen first. The sun station will receive the order to fire at the sun, prompting it to explode. What? Using the energy from the resulting supernova, the Ash Twin project will send the order for the orbital probe cannon to fire back in time by 20... That's why I keep going back in time. Every time it gets a supernova. Exactly 22 minutes after these orders are received, the sun station will go again, trigger the supernova to send the probe data from this cannon launch back in time. In total, each cycle created by the Ash Twin project will last precisely 22 minutes. We can end the cycle at will. Oh, we can end it! These words are difficult to write. The sun station did not work. Suppose we redesign the sun station to generate power of the magnitude, and a supernova is still our only viable option. However, this is the closest we have ever been. The Ash Twin project is theoretically sound. We were only unable to power it. Perhaps there is another way. I believe we could still find a way to create the supernova, my friend. Don't lose hope. You can wait for the sun to explode on its natural timeline if you prefer, Idea, but you'll need to find some way to halt our aging process. I've installed the mask inside the Ash Twin project Flux. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds as a safety measure. However, the statues will also activate in the event of an equipment failure. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin project, the statues in their mask will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would just be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. I hadn't thought of that. Is this the mask around me? Like the one that goes like wow 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 wow? My gratitude for the latest shipment, I know. This ore should be the last we'll need for the Ash Twin project. Once we finish the shell that seals off the central chamber, we'll check to ensure there are no longer any physical entrances. Rami and I will be checking the interior and then exterior for cracks. Guys, it's time! I'm gonna steal its core! Put this up! Wait! It's this! Guys, it's time to bring this to... Oh my god! This is for the fucking ship! Right? Goodbye. What? Oh, because I removed the core. No! I'm not done! Some time had passed since I checked in with you, Pi. How are you and Idea progressing with the sun station plans? Presently, my assessment is that our plan will either fail explosively or succeed explosively. Alright, I'm here. The sun station. 281,042 years ago, no user commands received for 10 minutes. All systems entering sleep. 6 minutes and 36 seconds ago, increased solar activity detected. Sun station hull integrity approaching critical levels, closing emergency doors. Whoa. What? Fuck! Boom! Mission. Science compels us to explode the sun. Can't we change this? I don't enjoy working in a view of such a morbid mission statement. Here's a better one. Mission: determine if it's possible to prompt the sun to explode. But it's accurate. We're going to create a supernova for the purpose of scientific progress. That's our mission. Star has reached the end of natural life cycle. Now approaching red giant stage. Warning: evacuate sun station. Approximately until sun station is destroyed by expanding star 3 minutes and 10 seconds. Approximate time until star's death 14 minutes and 40 seconds. What happened? Did the sun station not fire? It fired, Yarrow, but it failed. The sun barely responded. There were infinitesimally small surface level changes, but they were barely visible even to the third eye. The sun station is useless. It will never and could never cause the sun to explode. Return to Ashwin first, my friend. Perhaps a change of task would help. Spire noticed a comet approaching the star system that we'd like to investigate. Pi, I hurt for you. My friends, we all know how hard you both worked. I can only offer my compassion. How are you? How is Idea? We're well, Yarrow. Or as well as can be expected given the circumstances. Though disappointed, I may have disregarded. I may have disagreed with exploding the sun, but I never wished the device would fail. I'd hope our terrible work was finished. It never worked. All right. Bye-bye. All right, time to reset. Sheeshers. Okay, here it is, here it is! Here it is! Here we go! Here we go! I need to be fast. Alright, we're on our way to Dark Bramble now. To the vessel! It's time. They're following me! They're following me! This is it! I can feel it from the music that this is it! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! Boom. 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 What happened? Dude, I actually got goosebumps. I'm not joking. I'm not fucking joking. I got fucking goosebumps. Guys, I'm scared. Launch mode. Oh my god, today. Here we go. I'm getting goosebumps! Oh my god, I'm getting goosebumps. Guys, that reminded me of Coraline. Wait. Where am I? Guys? Dude, I'm so serious! I have so much fucking goosebumps right now! Dude, feel my skin! Outer Wilds Ventures were founded by Feldspar, Gosen, Slate, and Hornfels to explore a solar system at the end of the universe. The Nomai never got to see it for themselves, but thanks to their efforts and technology, the Hediran was able to reach the eye of the universe. The Nomai who came to our solar system were following a signal from the eye of the universe. We never figured out how they died. Or if they died. Oh, sus. Of all the life forms who will perish in the upcoming death of the universe, we will miss the anglerfish the least. True. At the end of the lifespan, our sun will collapse under its own gravity, then explode a super violent supernova. Stupid. Whoa, guys, I'm getting goosebumps again. Guys! I'm getting goosebumps again! Oh, look at all the galaxies. Okay, time to destroy millions. Okay, I'm kidding, sorry. Oh my god! A conscious observer has entered the eye. I wonder what happens now. Is it time to find out? Yes. That song is new to me, but I'm honored to be a part of it. Should I begin? You got it. I'll do my best. Well, then here I go.
I can't wait to play the whole new Propaganda. Okay, I won't let you down. What do you say then? Should I get out the old harmonica? Here goes nothing.
What do you say, time buddy? Ready to start the music?
Holy shit!
What's going on? Goosebumps! Goosebumps! I'm so serious. I have so much goosebumps. The Big Bang! That was beautiful. That was such a beautiful game. Whoa. Oh. They're making a fire, a new species. Wait, that's my fucking robot!
Quantum object. An image of a quantum object.
Oh my god!
Quantum object. An image of a quantum object.
Dude, that was so obvious! Oh my god!
Image of a quantum object.
Oh my god, this is so embarrassing! This is actually so fucking embarrassing! Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, it's so fucking embarrassing. Holy shit. He couldn't even make it a little bit like, I don't know. Holy shit!
We don't even have an image, though. There's no image available. Image of a quantum object. Oh, by the way, I am not reading most of chat. And I cannot hear TTS today. So, if you're trying to talk to me using TTS...
As he's looking on his phone! Oh my god!
Yes, it will not work. Won't work. Yeah, you can hear TTS, but I can't. And I can't read chat, so...
Bro, he's so... Oh my god, this is so cringe. This is actually so cringe. This is so cringe. This is so cringe.
That's how it is.
Oh my god.
Here comes the... Here it comes.
Here
Here it
comes,
comes.
guys.
There it goes.
Here it comes. Let me just stare at my phone really, really intensely. He's so smart. He's my hero.
Add some time to that timer.
I'm gonna try it.
I look
I'll try
up
it
to
when we get
him
there. And if
because
that's the case, then I can
he's
use
been
that
in
for
Blizzard
other
for
things
8
in the
years.
future.